Welcome back. Today we're sailing into one of the greatest novels in American literature, Herman Melville's Moby Dick, a story of obsession, revenge, and the vast, unforgiving sea. This is more than a tale of a whale. It's a meditation on humanity, fate, and the pursuit of the unattainable. The story begins with Ishmael, a reflective young man seeking adventure who decides to join a whaling voyage out of New Bedford, Massachusetts. Through his eyes, we are introduced to the crew of the Pequod, a whaling ship bound for the Pacific. Ishmael's curiosity, philosophical musings, and keen observations anchor the novel, offering readers insight into both human nature and the harsh world of the whalers. Before the voyage, Ishmael meets Queequeg, a tattooed harpooner from the South Seas. Initially wary, Ishmael soon forms a deep friendship with him, built on mutual respect and trust. Their bond highlights Melville's themes of brotherhood, diversity, and the universality of human connection, transcending culture, race, and religion. Once aboard the Pequod, the crew meets Captain Ahab, a man consumed by vengeance. Ahab has one goal: to hunt Moby Dick, the enormous white whale that once maimed him, leaving him with a leg made of whalebone. His obsession is relentless, his charisma dangerous, and his single-minded pursuit of revenge becomes the driving force of the novel, raising profound questions about human obsession, fate, and the limits of control. The voyage itself is a rich tapestry of adventure, philosophy, and meticulous detail about whaling. From the practicalities of hunting whales to the dangers of the open ocean, Melville immerses us in life at sea. The crew faces storms, hardships, and the unpredictability of nature, reflecting the broader human struggle against forces beyond our control. Beyond adventure, Moby Dick is dense with symbolism. The white whale represents the unknowable, the sublime, and the ultimate challenge. Ahab's obsession mirrors humanity's relentless pursuit of meaning or vengeance, often at the cost of reason, morality, and life itself. Melville weaves philosophical reflections on good and evil, fate and free will, and mankind's place in the universe, all while telling a gripping story of courage, obsession, and tragedy. The final confrontation between Ahab and Moby Dick is epic and terrifying. The sea becomes a stage for human defiance against nature, and Ahab's relentless pursuit reaches its tragic conclusion. In the end, the Pequod is destroyed, Ahab is lost to the sea, and Ishmael survives, floating on a coffin-turned lifeboat, becoming the sole narrator of the tale, a witness to obsession and the power of nature. Moby Dick is more than a story about whaling. It is a meditation on humanity, obsession, and our fragile place in the universe. Through Ishmael, Queequeg, and the doomed Captain Ahab, Melville shows us the tension between curiosity and obsession, courage and folly, life and death. It reminds us that the pursuit of a singular goal, while compelling, can blind us to everything else, and that sometimes survival depends on humility, reflection, and respect for forces far greater than ourselves.